What's up guys, Mr. Skill2 here with another video for you guys. In today's video we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Empire, Assassin's Creed Egypt, call it what you want. It's the next Assassin's Creed. There have been so many leaks this week I decided to talk about this game. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys know I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan and I've played every single Assassin's Creed since the first one. I think the first one was the only one I didn't cover on the channel because at that time I wasn't that big on Assassin's Creed. But afterwards, we've covered every Assassin's Creed. I've already talked in the past as well about upcoming Assassin's Creed videos. And yeah, super excited. We haven't had Assassin's Creed since 2015, so almost 2 years. Last year, there was no talks whatsoever, even at E3. And this year, E3 is only 2-3 months away. We're getting so many leaks and whatnot. Super excited. This video is actually going to be pretty short. We're not going to go too in-depth. Just going to talk about a few theories and whatnot. Get your thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys want in the next game, what you guys are hoping for, what you don't want in the next game and whatnot. So one of the things that we've been hearing is that this game is going to be a prequel to all the other Assassin's Creeds. That is very interesting, and it would also explain why we haven't heard much about Assassin's Creed Egypt in the actual other games, because if you've noticed, if you've played the Assassin's Creeds or read the comics and whatnot, usually there's something hinting to upcoming game or comic or something. Like, they're all related, the entire universe is related, but there hasn't been much mention of assassins in Egypt and whatnot, except for some of the emails I'm showing you guys on screen right now. I actually talked about these in 2013 as well. There were a few leaked images that talked about potential subjects being in Egypt, China, Japan, all of that stuff, and I made a video about that, theorizing that some of the games were going to be set in Japan, Egypt, and China. And we did already get the Japan version with the 2D versions. We had that Russia and India as well. So Egypt does look like it's the next thing. And the prequel thing, there's been theories going around saying that it's going to be set, like the story's going to be set before the Assassins and Templars, so something big happened, which basically the Assassins, or whatever there were before, had to choose. So basically eliminate everything, eliminate all the records and whatnot, and that's what led to the creation of Assassins versus Templars and whatnot. So these are just some of the theories that are going around about it being a prequel. If it is a prequel, it'd be exciting. I want to see what led up to the creation of Assassins and Templars, other than, you know, keeping the world safe from the Apple of Eden and all that. Now, like I said, E3 is coming up. Another theory is that this year at 2017 E3, 3 months away, they're going to be announcing the game. They're going to be showing off gameplay, which I'm super hyped for. I hope they do. And yeah, and then the other big rumor that's coming out is that it's actually going to be 3 times the size of Black Flag. I have no idea how they're going to pull it off and what all that space is going to be for. Like, Black Flag, a lot of it was sea. So you just be on the sea driving around. But I don't know how they're going to do that in Egypt. I'm guessing they'll have the Nile River that you'll use to travel across the map. They also did say horses are back, so it should be interesting. I'm thinking it might be an open world game, something along the lines of, I'm not sure, maybe Horizon Zero Dawn or Red Dead Redemption, anything like that, open world game. Those maps are huge as well. If it is, I'm not sure what they're going to put in between and all the empty spaces, but it would give them enough, how do I say this? Like, they can introduce new mechanics to the game. So when you're traveling from one point to the other, you could have sandstorms and whatnot if it is truly set in the desert. And some of the settings could be like the ancient cities of Egypt. Egypt does have a rich history with basically all the ancient empires and everything, which could kind of explain the name Empire. And or it could be with the Roman Empire, so you could have large cities and armies and along the way and all that. So it'd be pretty cool. Super excited for that. Hopefully they can announce some sort of new travel. Means of travel. So we've had horses, we've had carriages, we've had boats and ships. Maybe they can introduce camels if this is in Egypt. So these are just some of the things I'm throwing out right now. This is what's running around in my mind. Super excited for this game anyways, and just want to quickly talk about it. I'm going to be talking about a few other things. Like I said, there was a Ask Me Anything that was done on Reddit this week, and a few things came out in there where they talked about the present time story, basically like Desmond, so the present timeline, and how it's scrapped for Syndicate and whatnot. And they might bring it back in the upcoming games. Also, whether this game is going to be multiplayer or single player oriented. If you guys know, Ubisoft has been doing quite a few like multiplayer oriented games with the Division, Siege, and what was their latest one, Ghost Recon. Most of the games have been focused on multiplayer. I'm hoping they don't do that with Assassin's Creed, but I'm going to be talking about that in an upcoming video. Today was just like a quick roundup of all the things that have been going around and kind of putting into one video and getting your thoughts on it. So you guys let me know what you guys are excited for in this game, what you guys want to see, what you guys don't want to see, some theories and whatnot, what the stories could be, what time period it could be set in, and then I'll be taking all of your comments and theories and whatnot, putting in more upcoming videos that we cover Assassin's Creed Empire or Egypt in the upcoming few weeks. I'm going to be covering this game all the way up to E3. Definitely pretty solid, pretty pretty sure they're going to be announcing it at E3 this year. If they don't, it's going to be a huge bummer, but I'm expecting the game to come out this year. But yeah, so we'll be talking more about that in the upcoming videos. Until then, just leave your comments, subscribe to the channel obviously, so you guys can come back and view the videos that I upload later on in the week. So that's it, guys. Quick theories and whatnot about Assassin's Creed. If you guys enjoyed it, leave comments below. I want a discussion. I want to know what you guys think about the games, if you guys are excited for it, and what you guys think are going to be in the upcoming games. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, leave your comments below. Thank you.